Win this beautiful car with just one answer on Card Shark. For your card's right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Good morning and welcome to Card Shark. We're glad you could join us today. We've got a new car to give away. We have lots of money. We also have a very exciting audience group with us all this week. We've had such a good time with them. I want to introduce them right now. They're from the Tropicana Hotel in Las Vegas. They're 10 beautiful showgirls from the Follies Stagiaire. And let's meet them if we can. They are Zan and Christine, Debbie and Bobby, Linda and Sarah, Denise from Albany, and Lori and Kathleen, our lovely ladies from the Tropicana in Las Vegas. Also, we have two very pretty ladies as our dealers. Why don't we welcome them? They are Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton. And here they are. What are you girls?
Sorry. We just didn't talk too.
You were back there talking.
We were talking.
Yeah, we got all the pretty girls we got on this show. I'm having such a good time. Would you deal the cards? Okay. I'll get the card sharks. Come on, you guys. Boaz and Buffy. There's a couple of names for you. Nice to have you with us, guys. Thanks a lot. Now, Boaz is our champion, and Boaz has won so far. Let's see, you won what? $2,300, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Not bad at all. And former disc jockey. Yeah. Came over from Israel, moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That was an interesting little move, wasn't it?
Yeah, we expected to live in teepees and see Indians around the corner.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I'll be darned.
No.
Well, it's nice to have you back with us.
Thank you.
Hello,
Pleasure.
Buff.
Hi,
Tell us about Buffy.
my name is Buffy Whiteman. I'm a native San Diegan, and I'm a full-time student at San Diego State University.
What are you majoring in?
Your guess is as good as
Oh,
mine.
I see, yeah. The big general education, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, fine. We're going to pick it up where we left off yesterday.
All
If you
right.
recall, yesterday, we were in the middle of game number 1. I was ready to ask the second question, and the question goes to you, Buffy.
Okay.
And this question involves our 10 Las Vegas showgirls who are in our studio audience. They've been here all week. And again, ladies, nice to have you back with us. Now, before the show, we asked these 10 showgirls, did the skimpiness of your costume embarrass you the first time you wore it? How many of these 10 showgirls said the skimpiness of their costume did embarrass them the first time they wore it?
Well, they're not really that skimpy, because I'm sure they wear skimpier bathing suits to the beach. So I think it'll be pretty low, probably about 3.
Maybe 3 of them. Let's see what Boaz says about this.
Well, then
Boaz,
this
you get the funniest look on your face when you look at those ladies.
This is a total change of pace, probably, for many of these girls, you know, if they've not been showgirls before. And I would think that it would be a higher number. I think more of them would be embarrassed.
More of them than 3, higher, okay? The actual number of these showgirls who said the skimpiness of their costume embarrassed them the first time they wore it is 5 of them. You're right, Boaz.
All right.
There we go. Which 5 of you ladies? Raise your hand. Got embarrassed the first time. Albany, first of all, let me ask you a question. I mean, is this the costume you wear during the show?
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. So the one you wear during the show is more skimpy than this?
No.
It's not.
Covered up a lot more.
I mean, this one is covered up a lot more?
This one isn't. The one I wear in the show is covered up a lot more.
Oh, really? So you were embarrassed when you first wore it?
Yeah.
How come?
I'm from a conservative town, Seattle, Washington, and the first time they gave me the G-string, they said, this is what you dance in, and I didn't realize that your whole butt is...
Oh, is that what a G-string is? I thought it was the 3rd string on a guitar. Didn't you, Boaz? Yeah. All right.
So the first time I wore it, my family was out there, and I was so embarrassed that I just laughed the whole show.
You laughed through the whole show. In your G-string.
Yes.
All right, ladies, thank you very much. Thanks for sharing your story. All right. Boaz, what do you want to do?
Change.
Yes, sir. 7 is now a 6, Boaz. Higher. The man says, no, not higher. No. Buffy, free chance.
Lower.
You got it. Higher. No. Back to the base cards we go. And we made no progress at all. We'll pause with these words. We'll be right back. Find out who our winner is going to be right after this. Yeah. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're still in game number 1 now. And Boaz, I've got a question for you. Let's go with an educated guess question.
Sure.
You like these?
Yes.
100 years ago, in 1888, how old was the average woman in the United States when she first got married?
1888.
That's 100 years ago.
Yes, seems like it, yes. I believe at the time, people were getting hitched you know, at a fairly young age because they worked together, tried to conquer the West and so forth. And I'd say ladies were getting married at the age of 17.
17. Buffy.
Definitely lower.
Even lower than
Lower.
17. Guys, you'll be surprised. 100 years ago, the average age at which a woman first got married was 22 years of age. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I thought it would be young, too. It was not. It's Boaz. All right, Boaz, keep the 6 or what?
Okay, change.
Change the 6. All right, Susanna's got a new card, and it's at 10. Okay, lower. Lower it is. Higher. Is it higher? Yeah. Lower, the man says. Freeze. Yeah. You'll freeze right there. One card away from winning game number 1, and we have to play sudden death right now. Fourth and final question, which means somebody must win the game on the next play, all right? Buffy, it's your question.
All right.
Here we go. Surveyed 100 married women, Buffy. We asked them, have you ever found a woman's name and phone number in your husband's pockets? How many married women said they have?
Well, I'm not a married woman, so I really wouldn't know. But if I did find a phone number and a woman's name in my ex-boyfriend's wallet, I think I'd be kind of mad. And you're asking how many think? How many have found?
How many married women have found a woman's name and phone number in their husband's pocket?
Oh, I think it's going to be pretty low. Probably around 61.
Real low. 61.
54. Can I change it?
Oh, gosh, yes.
54.
Yeah, you happy with that one?
54.
Thank you very much. All right. Boaz, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Has your wife ever found a woman's name and phone number in your pocket?
No.
I mean, it doesn't, you see it, but it doesn't have to be anything guilty. I mean, you know, people deal with women all the time in business and everything.
It's true, but if someone is in business, usually they're going to put a number in some kind of a calendar or something important that deals with business. I doubt if they'd be carrying a phone number in a pocket and so forth. The number's going to be lower.
Lower than that. The actual number of married women who have found a woman's name and phone number in their husband's pocket is 20 of them. You're right, Boaz. It was lower. Sudden death time now. Hey, Boaz, change the 8, play it out. If you make a mistake, she wins the game, or pass it on to Buffy with the queen. If she goofs, it's all yours, Buffy.
Thank you.
Here we go, kid.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. You got it. Higher. You did it again.
Lower.
Lower than the 10. Yes.
Oh, geez, Louise. Lower.
If it's lower, Buffy wins the game. If it's not lower, Boaz wins the game. Is it lower? No. Boaz wins the game. Scared you, didn't you?
That was close.
Yes, it was close. All right, that was a tough bunch of cards over there. You did a pretty good job with it, though. Boaz wins game number 1, though, and $100 again added to your total. Susanna will now deal out cards from the same deck, and we'll start game number 2. And Boaz, the question is yours, and here we go. Surveyed 100 men in the United States Marines, and we asked them, who should be the boss in the family, the man or the woman? How many Marines said the man should be the boss in the family?
Now, I've never been in the military myself, but goodness, the Marines have such a reputation. I mean, they're macho men, and they want to take charge, and I don't think they'd be in the Marines unless exactly that's, they wanted to do that in their lives.
Sure.
That's going to be a high number. That's going to be a 70.
70 out of 100 Marines said the man should be the boss in the family. Are you the boss in your family?
I believe so, with my wife's help.
Buffy, he says 70 of 100 Marines said the man should be the boss.
Well, my older brother's a Marine right now, and he's pretty tough guy. So I think it's going to be a pretty high number, but I think it's going to be a little lower.
Lower than that?
Little
Actual number
lower.
of Marines who said the man should be the boss in the family is 93 of them. Woo! Wow. All right. I agree with them, too. Be quiet. Okay, Boaz, you ready?
Yes.
Here's your card. 10.
Change.
Change that card. 10 is now Jack. Lower. Is it lower? No, not lower. Buffy, can't change it. Didn't win the question. The Jack is yours, too.
Lower.
Lower, the lady says 7.
Higher.
Higher, Jack.
Lower.
Lower, 8. Freeze. Yeah.
Freeze.
Good choice, my dear. Okay, she has to win this game and stay in this match. Will she do it? Well, we'll come back in just a moment and find out.
500,000.
All right, we're going to continue now. And we're in the middle of game number 2. Buffy knows she has to win this game. And, Buffy, this question is yours. And this question involves our 10 Las Vegas showgirls. So, Once again, ladies, thank you. But here's the question now. Before the show, we asked these 10 showgirls, which do you find more attractive, a shy man or an aggressive man? How many of these 10 showgirls find a shy man more attractive?
Gee, a shy man. I'll say about 5 of them.
5 of them find a shy man more attractive.
Yep.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
You do. You like shy better than aggressive.
Yeah, more than an aggressive guy, definitely.
Boaz, speaking of shy.
Well, Bob, I think the number is going to be higher because they're in a business where they've got to be outgoing in order to do what they're doing. They couldn't be very shy to do what they're doing. And so I think they would be attracted to someone of, the opposite attitude. I think the number is going to be higher.
Even higher than that.
Yes.
The actual number of these showgirls who find a shy man more attractive is 8 of them. Ooh, Boaz, you know these girls. I'm amazed, Boaz. You ladies, be careful of him. He knows all about you. Which 8 of you ladies find a shy man more attractive? Raise your hand if you would, please. Oh, interesting. Lori, why?
Oh, definitely. Aggressive men come on too strong. It's way too strong for me. And shy men tend to be more sensitive and more caring and kind of intriguing.
Well, now, when you say aggressive, what does that mean, aggressive?
Just the ones that come on and automatically expect you to fall for them. And sometimes it seems like they want you to know about them than they want to know about you.
So you like the shy guy?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
somebody that's
7
shy
of the other ladies there do, too, huh? Thank you very much, ladies. And Boaz, I know you're glad about that. Okay. Keep it, Jack. Lower. Yeah. Higher. You got it. Lower. No. Wow. Boaz is counting his money again, wasn't he? All right. Buffy, a chance to win the game and tie it up now.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower, the lady says. If it's lower, she wins the game. We'll play tiebreaker. Is it lower? Yeah. Okay, so that ties it all up. 1 game for each one of our contestants. Winner of 2 games is the champion. So we have to play a tiebreaker game. The girls will deal out only 3 cards this time. It's 1 question, sudden death. The winner of this question is our champ, and then we'll play for the big money and a new car. So good luck to the 2 of you. Boys, the question is yours. A whiz kid who graduated law school at the age of 16 is now 18 years old and has opened his own law practice. So we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, would you hire a lawyer who was only 18 years old? How many people said they would?
Well, we have had some experience, my wife and I, trying to help others with lawsuits and so forth, and I know we have a hard enough time trusting somebody who looks mature, much less someone who looks younger. When we go into court, we want somebody with some strength to go in there to represent us. I'd say it'd be a low number. I'd say it'd only be 25.
25 out of 100 people said they'd hire the 18-year-old attorney. Let's see what Buffy said.
I agree with him also. I would want someone older to represent me and with more experience, a person with more experience. So he said 25?
Yeah, 25 out of 100 would hire that 18-year-old
I'll say
attorney.
a little bit higher.
A little bit higher. Actual number of people who would hire an 18-year-old lawyer is 37 of them. Yes, it was. A little bit higher. Yeah. All right, Buffy. Now, these are your choices. And I'm going to show you your base card. Remember, you can change it if you want to. Whoops. Good, Bob. That was really nice. Wasn't that clever how I did that? Yeah. I'm going to show you your base card. There it is. It's a 3. Okay? Now I'll show you Boaz's base card. This happens to be an 8. Now, these are your choices. You can play it out. If you make a mistake, though, Boaz remains our champion. Or you can pass it on to him. He must play off the 8. If he goofs, then you're the new champion.
I'm going to pass it to Boaz.
Pass it to Boaz. Look at him smile. Okay, big guy. Lower than the 8. No! We've got a new champion. It's Buffy.
I can't believe it.
$2,400. Thank you very much for being with us. You're a delightful man. We'll see you again, okay? Come on, Bob. Right over here, hon. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, our new champion's going to play for the new car and all the money. We'll be right back to that right after this.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it.
Give a couple of rules. Minimum bets are $50 each time. You can change 1 card per line, and you're going to be playing with our money. We're going to give you $200,
Great.
and we want you to win. So $200 is yours. Good luck, Buff. All right, on. Here we go. Chance to win a lot of money now. Let's do it. First card's an 8. You bet. All of it going lower than the 8.
Yeah.
7 is yours. 400.
Can I change that card?
Which one?
Number 2.
Number 2. Lacey has a new card for you. The 7 turns into a queen.
Okay.
400, hon. 400.
200 lower.
$200 lower than the queen. There's a 4, and you got $600.
600, I'll go 350 higher.
How much?
350.
350. Higher than the 4. Look at there. 950. 400 more. 1350.
Oh, it's lower.
Sure. Is it lower? You bet it is. 2,700.
One.
Number 1 now. Another 7, and it'll turn into a 9.
Okay.
Got $2,700.
500 lower.
500 lower. Is it lower than the 9? Yes, it is. $3,200.
$3,200. I'll go 700 higher.
$700 higher than the 5. Yes. $3,900. Queen comes up here. Now you've got 3,900. The rules say you got to bet at least 1950 or half.
Oh my God, 2,000.
2,000?
Lower.
$2,000.
Oh my God.
Lower than the queen. Yes, it is. $5,900. Brings your winning so far to $6,100. And we're not through now. Now we're going to give you a chance to win a beautiful new car. And Gene's going to tell you all about the car, so step over here with me.
The Nissan Sentra E 2-door sedan. Comfortable, roomy, and economical. Comes equipped with standard features, air conditioning, and California emissions. Good luck, Buffy.
Come on, Buff, let's win a car. You ready?
I'm ready.
In order to do that, in order to win that car, I'll ask you a question about our 10 Las Vegas showgirls from the Follies Bergère. And then we'll ask you to register your answer on our range board.
Okay.
So Lacey has the question. Lace, please. Thank you, hon. Before the show, we asked these 10 showgirls, is it important to you that the man you marry be rich? How many of these 10 showgirls said it is important that the man they marry be rich? If you would, please, I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer. How many of the 10 showgirls says it's important that the man they marry be rich? The lady says that she thinks 2. If it is 2, you win the car. If you're off by 1, if it's 1 or 3, you add another $500 to your total. So you have 3 chances to win. Actual number of these showgirls who said it's important that the man they marry be rich is 4 of them. 4 of them. All right. So you don't win the car, but you've got $6,100. You're our champion. And now we're going to meet a new challenger for you. So what I want you to do is go over there and stand where the champions stand. And we'll get you a new challenger in here right now. Come on, Molly. Hi, Molly.
Hi,
Tell me about Molly.
my name is Molly Walpola. I'm originally from the tropical island of Sri Lanka. I've been here long enough to become Americanized. I love baseball, country music, and apple pie.
Baseball, country music, and apple pie.
I guess you can't get more American than that.
Which country music star do you like the best?
I like Reba McEntire.
Oh, all right. I like Reba McEntire, too. Good. You know how to play this game, I assume?
Yes, I do.
You'll win 2 games, and all kinds of wonderful things happen to you. We're going to get started right now. Cards are being dealt out. Buffy, the question is yours, and here we go. We surveyed 100 people. We asked them, Buffy, have you ever used a word you didn't understand just to impress someone?
Oh,
How many people admitted they've done that?
I've done that plenty of times and kind of made myself look kind of stupid. So I'm going to say it's pretty high, probably around 63.
63 out of 100 people admitted they've done that. Molly, what do you think?
Okay, I think I have a pretty good command of the language. There are a couple of times people have used big words on me, and they haven't known what it meant.
Sure.
But she said 63. I think that's going to be a little lower.
A little lower than that. Actual number of people who have used a word they didn't understand just to impress someone is 39. You're right, Molly. It was considerably lower, in fact. Okay, Molly, you won the question. That means you can change this card if you want to. It's a queen.
Oh, no. I'm going lower.
Well, let's see. Yeah, you're right, Hank.
Okay. Lower.
Lower again. How about a 5?
Okay. I'm going higher.
Higher than a 5. 6.
I'm going to freeze.
Go freeze. Gonna freeze right here. She knows how to play this, you bet. Okay. Back in just a moment with Card Shark.
Some of our departing contestants will receive engravable Schaefer writing instruments in beautiful fashion colors. Schaefer for a lifetime of writing pleasure. Sylvania's soft white foam. Save 30 cents instantly during Sylvania's soft white savings sale. Delicious Little Debbie's, an economical multi.